Good morning, hello and welcome. The plan for today is as follows. I will spend some time in front of my laptop, then I will ride my bike to work, from work to university, and at the end of the day I will do some research for a new project. The sun is shining, there are a few clouds, the door opens, and my box diet meals are waiting for me. Let's see what's on the menu today. Dinner is saved for later and goes into the fridge, while lunch and afternoon snacks go into my backpack. If you are wondering how professionals create electronics without chaos and with maximum collaboration, the answer is Altium Develop. Imagine an environment where you eliminate the problem of manually emailing files to others, such as mechanical engineer for PCB verification, and start working in real time in one cloud. Altium Develop is an advanced professional central hub that integrates the PCB design tool with the broader ecosystem. With it, you can forget about the frustration and delays that come from constantly losing context and having to manually track corrections. For breakfast, I'm eating coconut oatmeal with tropical sauce, pineapple and kiwi. Under my last video, someone left a comment warning me that keeping a laptop constantly plugged into the charger can be dangerous for the battery. Since I want to avoid such situations, especially in a student dorm, I'm going to remove the battery. I can reuse the screen panel as an additional monitor for my main computer. First, I shut down the system using a terminal command, and then I remove the screws from the case. The first thing I do is disconnect the battery. Whenever you work on hardware, it's best and necessary to disconnect the battery to avoid a short circuit. Battery is out, now it's time to remove the display panel. I decided to leave the outer plastic lid attached to the laptop base because it provides extra protection against dust and other elements. After screwing the case back together, the battery and display go into a corner right now. I plugged the laptop back into the power and network to test if it still boots up properly. Fortunately, everything was exactly as before. As for the removed screen panel, I ordered a special controller board for it. I will plug it into power and connect it to the display, which will give me a portable secondary monitor. Enough of this, time to get ready for work. I wonder if you are thinking exactly what I'm thinking right now. We can clearly observe some inexperienced cyclists here. I felt like Robert Lewandowski during his Guard of Honor match in Barcelona. It felt like they were making a path just for me. That's 10 kilometers done on the bike this morning, time to get to work. I got a nice surprise when I arrived. A colleague gave me some marshmallow chocolates because I replaced the screen on his phone. However, he didn't know I'm preparing for a 1/8 triathlon and shouldn't allow myself even a single piece today. I continued working on a project related to public key infrastructure, especially containerizing it. I still have an unresolved issue with the database because I don't know where the currently displayed data is actually coming from. But that will be fixed soon. But those chocolates keep looking at me. 1 or 5 never hurt anyone. It's 3:30 p.m, time to rush to classes. I took a city bike and rode my usual road, a bike path with view of graffiti, followed by Pole Mokotowskie in its spring colors. Today we had another 3 hours of wireless communication security. But look at these views. After classes, I grabbed a carrot cake for my afternoon snack and walked peacefully toward my destination. Sometimes you run into an elevator that just left for the 8th floor and you have to wait for it to come all the way back down. But look at that, today it's waiting right here for me. I have an interesting idea for a new mini project. I will be developing it during my upcoming live streams, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. The project will be based on an ASP board with a built-in display, and it will serve as a useful tool for vibe coding. Wait, one more thing. Look at this shot. This was a clear shot. How did that not go in?
O kurde!